Hi guys, welcome back. So after we finished Call of Juarez The Cartel, I started playing Ford Racing 3. And maybe if you watched my older videos, you would see that I played the first Ford Racing game, which is really bad compared to this one. And to be honest, I think this game might not be that good for many people, but it's way better than the first Ford Racing. And to be honest, I played this a lot as a kid, and I thought, why not play it again? I skipped the second one because I'm probably gonna play it in the future, but the third one is better in the series. I've also played the other one with Ford Mustang, but generally I think we're gonna have a good time. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the series. So yeah, we're gonna start out with the 68 Mustang.
Car selected.
The difficulty is dictated on its own, so that's not something I'm touching. This game is really different from the first one. It's kind of interesting because the first one was more, they tried, I guess, to copy Gran Turismo, and they saw that they didn't succeed because, let's be honest, not everyone in the world is a Ford lover, and that's pretty normal. And I think in the second one they started to change some things. But of course, something I have to endorse these guys for is, from the first game, they were actually really good at making the driving mechanics good. But the third one tops it off easily. But of course, as you progress in this game, everything gets much harder. And I don't really know what to say. I just hope you guys enjoy this. I've probably finished this game 3 times, and I have to admit it's a good game, even though I don't believe in that shit. But there's a lot of websites that give this game bad ratings. I've seen 4 or 5 out of 10s, and I really don't agree with all those ratings, to be honest. But yeah, so there's nothing really to say much about it. I think this is a bit shorter than the first one. The first one is actually quite long compared to the other Ford Racing games. But the shortest one is probably Ford Racing 2. There's only 20-30 races in that game, and you can literally finish that game in a day. But Ford Racing 3, it's more competitive. I think they did a good job, but they should have definitely continued the series, in my opinion. Yeah, for a game that came out in 2004, 2005, I think they did a pretty good job with this game. Honestly, you guys could literally, I'm playing this on my PS2, you guys could literally play this on emulators, and you would probably be amazed at how good a game from 2004, 2005 looks. It's kind of interesting because these games from the older, early 2000s and later 2000s, they actually did a really good job at optimizing the game.
Track collected.
Yeah, so here you get the points. Of course, this has more rounds to it. I think the prologue has 2 rounds. don't know how I get these superstars, but I think it's mostly from like playing so many racing games. I've played literally almost every racing game that exists. Not on my YouTube channel, but hopefully I will in the future. Yeah, these prologue races, they're usually like just 2 laps, but as you go further in the game, they start becoming 3 laps. And I think at the end, the races become 5 or 6 laps. But generally in this game, you don't have to finish every race to move on to the next competition, but the more races you finish, the more cars you unlock. So that's really important. Yeah, the other thing we need to acknowledge about this game is that some maps have long laps. It's not like the first Ford racing game. The first Ford racing game, the laps were actually really short, I have to admit, compared to this one. But of course this has better maps because it's like more arcade-ish. I would say like they let you race across different maps, but in the first one it was more like just like a Grand Prix race, you know, like you would play in Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo, you know. I wouldn't even say, I think even Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport, like you race in specific areas, but the advantage is like some maps are like really badass, you know. And that's what I like about racing games. I hate racing games that have like really repetitive maps. It gets so annoying, in my opinion.
Finish. You win. Track collected.
Yeah, we finished this tournament. Oh no, we didn't actually. Round 3. For 2004 and 5, I think this game has a lot of good cars. As I said before, the graphics are also really good for its time. Like, you can imagine, they built this kind of graphics on the PS2. I mean, even Ford Racing 1, if you ever played on the... I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you played on PC, you would see the graphics are actually really good. And I think that game came out for the PC in 2000, 2001. But it's pretty damn good.
Final lap.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful with these turns because, like, we don't want these cars to overtake us. That guy is driving a Ford Mustang from 73, so he's definitely faster than me. I really like this map in Ford Racing 3.
Finish. You win. Well done. You came first.